I thank St. MSG Glorious International School for giving me an opportunity to visit the Wonderland.
It was like a dream come true for me.
When almost half of India was asleep early morning, we were ready to board our flight to Dubai. I was not able to hold my excitement and was eager to land in Dubai.
History was created by St. MSG Glorious International School when they successfully took off the journey to the most awaited country, United Arab Emirates. The journey was first of its kind and it was outlined under the astute guidance of the dynamic director principal of the school, Mr. Abhishek Sharma. Dubai, a city of vibrant life, varied culture, booming business, exotic cars and skyscrapers, is a travel destination for people across the world for its strategic locations and dynamic attractions for tourists of all ages. The opulence and grandeur of state is appalling. Thinking pristine sandy beaches, blue waters, sizzling gourmet and shopping, lovely clear sky and tallest buildings, Dubai has it all. Even though the nation is steeped in Islamic traditions, it echoes an international lifestyle. People from all over the globe wish to live in Dubai. There is much to see and do in UAE. It's hard to know which is the best thing to do when you're here. There are a plethora of places to visit and things to do in UAE. Burj Khalifa, Desert Safari, Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque, Dow Cruise and count never ends.
We landed at the Dubai International Airport. And contrary to my presumption, though most people assume it's very hot in Dubai all year around, when in actual fact, it's pretty pleasant for most of the year.
Our next destination was the City Max Hotel, where we were all supposed to stay for the whole tour.
St. MSG started the tour on a positive note with the Dow cruise. They hopped aboard and enjoyed an unforgettable evening where the heights of opulence combined with a heartwarming sense of Bedouin tradition as they glided down the shimmering creek on the authentic wooden dhow called Dolphin. The Dolphin is a traditionally decorated dhow and firmly believes in revealing the ancient Bedouin values.
On board, we were welcomed with the Arabic coffee, a traditional welcome drink, followed by the sumptuous buffet dinner. We enjoyed the Tanura dance. It was really exciting to see a traditional dance of Dubai being performed in the middle of the sea.
Cruising down Dubai Creek is a novel experience, one which you cannot miss when you're in Dubai. Imagine yourself having dinner on a dhow cruise with the fascinating lights of Dubai Creek, with music and Tanura dance show, with a sip of your favorite drink and barbecue buffet dinner.
Jumeirah Beach, its frontage features large hotels, resorts and housing developments, including the Burj Al Arab Hotel, Wild Wadi Water Park, Jumeirah Beach Hotel and old-style Madinat Jumeirah, a hotel and shopping complex.
The view of the beach was fascinating.
Jumeirah Beach, with its picturesque surroundings, is undeniably one of the most popular as well as frequently visited tourist spots in Dubai.
I loved the warm azure water, along with white sandy beach. It enabled me to immerse myself in the beauty of the beach.
The next destination of the day was the second largest mall in the world, the Dubai Mall.
Being in one of the largest suspended aquariums in the world gave me goosebumps. It is located on the ground level of Dubai Mall. We went through the 48-meter walk-through underwater tunnel. The aquarium was full of aquatic species, approximately 150, including the heaviest crocodile in the world. The aquarium was not less than mythical underwater city.
The city's most visible techno marvel is Burj Khalifa, half a mile high, the tallest skyscraper in the world.
We took the high-speed lift to the 125th floor of Burj Khalifa. We went up there to the viewing platform right near the top and got a really great view of all of the Dubai. The moving traffic of the Dubai was clearly visible from the top.
It was indeed an indelible moment for the St. Emilians. Visiting a 164-floor tall building shook my feet. We had heard about the possibilities of flying cities in the future, but to be honest, Burj Khalifa is indeed a floating architect.
A trip to Dubai would be a waste without this incredibly adventurous journey into the endless heart of the desert. St. Emilians experienced the rapture of exhilarating land cruiser ride.
Desert safari was an exciting experience. We picked up the luxury 4x4 vehicles in the evening that drove us across the tranquil red sand dunes of Arabia.
The starting few minutes of safari itself left us captivated, and you could imagine the charm of the rest of the safari. En route, we stopped for a breathtaking view of the picturesque sunset that gave us an opportunity to enjoy the serenity of the timeless desert.
We then proceeded to the evergreen Bedouin camp practically in the middle of nowhere, where the ancient Bedouin hospitality was awaiting us. On arrival, we were greeted with divine Arabic coffee accompanied by some assorted refreshments. We pampered ourselves on the low Bedouin cushions with the freshly made delectable Arabic sweets. We witnessed the Bedouin lifestyle by watching Bedouin cook the traditional food. We learned about the significance of falconry, an age-old Arabic tradition in the lives of Bedouins.
We also enjoyed a short camel ride and just relaxed in the camp to enjoy the serene atmosphere.
Sumptuous feast with Arabic appetizers. Fresh salads were served, followed by the delicious Arabic sweets. I was mesmerized as the belly dancers swayed on the pulsating Arabic music under the starlit sky.
Desert safari is a spectacular and mandatory activity to be done by any tourist in Dubai.
Continuing in the same spirit, the next day St. Emilians took a 120 kilometers long journey to Abu Dhabi. There they visited the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque and the Ferrari World.
The best part about the Grand Mosque was its gigantic chandelier. Though very big, my eyes got stuck into its enchanting beauty. The handmade carpet was again one more incredible example of creative arts in UAE, the largest mosque in the country. It is a key place of worship for daily prayers, Friday gatherings and Eid prayers.
After the grandeur architecture of the mosque, our day was made even better by the fast and furious Ferrari World. We reveled in high intensity of flying aces, which is also the world's biggest loop. The fastest roller coaster in the world, Formula Rossa, GT Challenge, action-packed turbo track, We also enjoyed the Mario show and Speed of Magic.
Finally, the day came for which the St. Emigians had planned the tour for. That is the student exchange program. After the pomp and show of Dubai and Abu Dhabi, it was time for the students to make everlasting impressions and friendship with the students of Oxford School, Dubai.
A warm welcome by the staff and the students of the Oxford School made us feel comfortable in the new environment and among new faces with no time. Each of us were assigned buddies, each to help us accommodate and assimilate with the school atmosphere.
The first day in school, we had activities like quiz, cricket, debate, journal lectures, and many more.
The Oxford School gave us the platform to acquaint with people from across the world.
Amidst the plethora of delightful activities on the Dubai tour, the moment that left a permanent mark in the hearts of St. Emigians was the relation that was made with the students of Oxford School. One more day arrived with the positive vibes of Dubai, and a few more activities were conducted under the student exchange program.
On our second day in the school, we had activities like TED Talks, treasure hunt, mind mapping, and story making by using a picture.
The confidence we gained was valuable. Our weaknesses and strengths were exposed to us within 2 days of our exchange program.
All those materialistic things of Dubai were aside, but the uncanny moments spent with our comrades and Oxfordians is on the other side.
Just within a few days, the relationship with the students of the Oxford School became so strong that the departure from there left us emotional. I could see tears in the eyes of the students of the both schools.
For me, the Oxford School was the best part of the Dubai trip.
The days were setting so hastily that the St. Emigians didn't realize that their tour was already on the verge of comeback. On the final day, St. Emigians visited the Emirates Mall, Meena Bazaar, and at night, eventually and unwillingly, had to board the flight to India.
Personally, I was in no mood to return back. I was emotional and already missing the fun I had in Dubai.
The MSGians finally returned back home in the morning of 26th of January, and the memorable journey was finally concluded. The only thing that the MSGians could do was to share the joyous reminiscence of Dubai trip.
There is no river in Dubai, but yet Dubai is awash with water.
I have realized that the adventure is the best way to learn.
It was not a trip or a vacation, but a lifetime experience. The beautiful memories will never be forgotten, and I'm already feeling nostalgic.
Dubai tour gave me the time to know myself and my friends. The trip exposed the world which I was unaware of.
I am very enthused for the next marvelous exchange program and the school trip.
The lessons that were learned, the experiences that were shared, the places that were visited, and the memories that were created. The tour to UAE would be known as Magna Carta in the chapters of St. MSG Glorious International School.
ولا يملى عينيا الا حبيبي ولا عايز اعيش غير وانا وياه الدنيا بتحلم ما يجيني وبحس براحة قلبي معاه ولا يملى عينيا الا حبيبي ولا عايز اعيش غير وانا وياه الدنيا بتحلم ما يجيني وبحس براحة